Today, we're taking a little midnight ride. Well, it ain't midnight, it's 10 o'clock. But anyways, good news. Look here, you can't see me very much, but I think you'll be able to see what I'm just about to show you, because I know you're wondering, how did it go with the heater core replacement? See that right there? It says heater. And that right there, I think it says hot. And if you go right up here, you can't see it, but I'm showing you the top of the dash. I haven't even pulled out yet, and it's like, I don't know, we at 160. Let's see here, 160 something. I gotta get these lights lit up in this thing. I'm looking at it here. Yeah, we're at 160. And I mean, we got heat pouring out of the heat. I mean, that's wonderful. I ain't been this happy with the old girl in a while, although she does run amazingly well now with that motor being refreshed and everything. You've heard me that over and over and over again. But yeah, she's running good. A little slippery out here tonight, a little wet. Yeah, she's running good, and she got heat, which is a good thing. She's out. I know some of you probably remember that I told you that I was super excited to have an opportunity to interview with and possibly work for one of, if not what I am quickly coming to realize is the very best car dealership in all of Knoxville and even Maryville. I'll be able to share more details with you soon. I got an interview coming up tomorrow. Oh, so encouraged. Even more so than having heat in this car. I can shed this jacket right now. It feels good to have heat in here. I don't know how long that heater core been out. We opened it up today, me and Philip did, and my oldest son came by, and man, it was great. Everything came apart just like you would expect it on a G-body, and man, I got to cut that heat down here in a minute. Oh yeah, but yeah, everything. If I'd had a little extra time, which we did, we started at 5, wrapped up at 9, turned a 2-hour job into 4 hours, just some actual repair on the heater box itself. 39 years old, it needed some repair, but got that good and sealed up, so we don't have any of those engine smells or anything from the old motor coming in. But we have as much as possible now. All that heat can pour in here like it is. Woo, man, it's good to have some heat down here at the Waggles. And I know some of you, let me flip the switch here, have been following us on this 16-day journey with our 84 Monte Carlo Super Sport. Today is day 3. And of course, we started working on the heater core just yesterday. And so we didn't drive it to work today. I have tempted to take it to the interview tomorrow. But jury's out on that. I might just do that. It's up in Maryville. A little cat out of the bag. That's where it's at. But if you haven't ever had a chance to hop on here, we're driving this 425 horse 84 Monte Carlo Super Sport. Lord willing, we're driving it every day for 16 days. Actually, there are, I guess, 14. There's 14 days left in the challenge before it's Thanksgiving Day. And if we have someone interested in the Virginia area, Lord willing, we're heading up there to see family, and we're driving this old gal, not just to Virginia, but we're hoping to take at least maybe 2 or 3 people max to be able to show it there in Virginia. And I did talk to several, I've been in communication with several different folks that do transportation. If you live somewhere else and you're interested in this vehicle and want to purchase it, we can help provide shipping. If you haven't ever taken a look at it, let me show it to you, okay? I gotta get on and get to bed. As you know, she's sitting on, we broke through 75,000 miles on the clock right now, and you can see we're idling, and it's sitting right there at 50 pounds. As soon as you give it any gas, I mean, it's right at 75 pounds, and we're still, you just can't break the high side of 80 or 180 on this car. I'll pop that motor. I'm gonna check that engine here too. We got all the, put new heater hoses on it, everything today. Obviously, we put the new heater core in there. Checked everything out here. You can hear those high-end roller rockers on the top. Sounds like a solid lip cam, but that's a full true roller competition cam. I think I got 200 miles on it now. We'll change the oil yet a third time. A second time at 500 and a third time at 3,000. That's the instructions our motor builder gave us. But yeah, we've got everything in here now. We are able to pull that off, put that new heater core in there. You can't really see it, but the beauty of it is she's not leaking, which is fabulous. But all of this came out very well. The blower motor came out fine. Cleaned out everything inside of here. Like I say, we did some repair work here to the bottom of the heater box to seal that up. And that way all that hot air is just coming pouring in there. But been checking for leaks, make sure we don't have any leaks down there. All looking good. And I put those new heater hoses on today from our friends over there at AutoZone. All new heater hoses going in correctly. You've got the butterfly type of tightening clamps there. You've got and a few of those that we're able to use. But if you haven't had a chance to look at it, it's going to look a little different under the hood. We're probably going to do a little detail work here. This hasn't been detailed out here. We'll clean it up even a little bit more underneath the hood. Probably clean up those overflow and the windshield washer. One here, we're going to do some detail painting on it here. Just stuff that makes it look as good as it runs. It looks fine. I'm going to clean all this out good here. A little bit of touch up and some pressure washing and stuff. I'll do a real quick walk around before we go home, put it to bed for the night. This is our 84 SS Monte Carlo. May put a tiny bit more air in those rear shocks to level it up a little bit. It's got great suspension on the front. It's not been lowered down or anything like that. She needs a low wash job. I backed into the bushes at my house. So you see a little bit of that there. Always sounds amazing when it's warm and when she's cold. You probably laughed at me with that leaf blower video. We had some leaves there. You started it up and it's got enough compression with blowing the leaves even before I revved it up. There's our number, of course, 865-679-8173. Sure hope that Bluetooth hasn't kicked in here and ruined our video. But she's got good interior, a couple little spots that can be touched up. Got the blue interior. Got the car cover shoved in the back. And my locksmith is coming soon. I still got that door panel laid off there. Locksmith is coming to cut me some new keys there for the door locks. So we have door lock and a trunk lock right now. Just got an ignition key, but we're going to soon have keys for that. Have that taken care of. If you're seeing this on YouTube, you can hit me up with a phone call at 865-679-8173, the call or a text, and we can make arrangements for a test drive, talk about the price. As we're doing improvements and things like that, I do have to raise the price just a little to cover all of that. If you're seeing it on Facebook or social media, just send me an instant message or comment below, and I can answer any questions and schedule time to come by. And again, if you're seeing this for the first time, the whole reason we're selling our 84 Monte Carlo Super Sport is not because there's something wrong with it or that we have to get rid of it, but we're selling it so we can crush debt. Why are you crushing, George? Well, it's quite simple. We're getting rid of our debt, every bit of it, as much as is humanly possible, and that means all of it, so that we can return to Crown College of the Bible, where the Lord originally called us to come to and complete our studies, so we might be able to help people in the ministry. And you can't help people in the ministry without knowing the Word of God.